Unexpected love triangle shock. I walked in the door 3 hours earlier than usual, the leftover adrenaline from a cancelled meeting still zipping through my veins. The house was filled with laughter and music, not the quiet I expected, but a celebration. I rounded the corner to the living room and froze on the threshold. There was my wife, down on one knee, roses scattered over the floor, candles flickering, and my best friend staring at her in stunned silence. The words "Will you marry me?" hung in the air like a razor. She didn't see me at first. My best friend's eyes darted to me, wide and guilty, but my wife just kept talking, pouring her heart out, confessing that she'd never felt this way before. I wanted to shout, to break something, but I couldn't move. I watched her slip a ring onto his finger, a ring I'd helped her pick out for myself years ago, back when I thought I was the love of her life. The music swelled, and they kissed, and I realized I'd walked straight into a nightmare. They saw me then. My wife's face went pale, and my best friend just stared at the floor. We didn't scream. We didn't fight. It was worse than that, everyone just stood in the silence, heavy with all the things we'd left unsaid. She tried to explain, stammering about soulmates and timing, but all I heard was the sound of my own heartbeat thundering in my ears. My best friend finally looked up and said he was sorry, but that he loved her, and the words hit me like a punch. The twisted part? I wasn't just angry at them. I was furious with myself, because beneath the shock, there was relief. Our marriage had been a facade for months, and I'd ignored every red flag, clinging to the comfort of routine instead of facing the truth. Watching them together, I saw a passion I hadn't felt with her in years. I left that night without a word, realizing that the real betrayal wasn't theirs, it was mine, for pretending everything was fine when it was already over.